Okay, that's the whole update for this week. Monday nothing, Tuesday nothing, Wednesday have to be careful because of FMC, and Thursday we do have some like advanced GDP employment cost index and everything. On May there again nothing. So let's just jump into chart up. And here we go. We will start from Euro USD daily time frame, and currently we were sitting at this order block. We have first broken, then invert that one, and currently we are quite moving bullish quietly. So yeah, I do expect some bullishness. I mean, my base is obviously going to be bullish since the overall structure is bullish, and also price respecting bullishness. If I take a look at the RSI, it's just moving well. There ain't anything to discuss about right now. So I would also like to take a look at this H4 thing. H4 is also bullish. There is haven't been anything after other than bullishness in H4. So yeah, it just following the bullish structure. And since currently we are sitting at this bearish order block from which I do expect a move. I mean, a move might happen for what obviously to take a liquidity sell side so that we can move bullish again. And to which area, if I have to find out that, then I would like to say it would be around this order block. I mean, this is the clean order block, cleanest one, because we do have the liquidity. After that, a fair value gap. So I do expect price to move toward this area. After that, I too might get a market structure shift on M15. Yeah, M15 would have been much better one. So there we go. We do have the area from which I would like to see a a power tree. Let's make this one 14 first, and then we are good to go. So there we go. A divergence would be better. So where do I expect the next move to happen? First of all, this liquidity has been taken, so I would like to say maybe this one, or if price is going to be aggressive, then I would like to see price moving toward this area, from which either it might go like this, or it might be something like this. Planning for today is bullish in both scenario. There ain't any reason for me to even look at the bearishness. So yeah, even the price, even the price currently moving in overbought area, but still, I am looking for bullishness. But now it's going to be the interesting thing, and that is which pair is uh, which pair is most bullish. You can just see yourself. The GBP is much more bullish than Euro USD, and the reason being is pretty simple. Euro USD has broken on the last week below this order block, reach there, then create the single pin candle. And if you take a look at the GBP in GBP in GU, bulls were holding on this fair value gap. After that, price has just inverted that. So target is obviously this high. Now the question is, where we where would we make the move first? So maybe this one. I'm not sure, but still maybe. H1, yep, everything fits perfectly in here as well. So we do have that order block which we discussed on. So this one is the extreme on GU. So yeah, might happen a move in this one, and after that we will be moving bullish. So there you go, that's the liquidity for you. Shift, sweep, market structure shift. We are moving bullish toward, oh my god, is that far away? Oh no, toward that area anyways. So that's the thing on GU and EU. GU is much more bullish, so GU might have a good entry, but EU might have a good setup. So yeah, that's it. And I would like to say another thing, and that is I'm going to follow my daily report card no matter what. I would like to have a grade instead of having a profit or loss. I mean, foremost, I'm going to focus on my process, not my PNL. So if you take a look at this one, for me to have a grade, all I need to do is pre-session review, field session. I mean, these are the things I need to follow, and everything would fit in its own place. So yeah, that's the thing I am focusing right now, and my focus would be in this one. So yeah, and the other reason I'm speaking maybe a bit quietly is because I've just done meditation, pre-session meditation, you can say, and it's been a great one. So yeah, that's it for now. So this one is the pre-session. I mean, not pre-session, but before taking any trades. So overall, my plan was to take a sweep of liquidity and then shift up the structure. And as you can see, price has right now swept the sell side liquidity. So that is where I am journaling, and then I was waiting for market structure shift on M15, and there we go. We had the market structure shift, and I got the order. After limit order hit, price were moving in drawdown and reversed from the extreme order block, and I was like, okay, I could have executed in much better area. But then I draw a Fibonacci area from which I wanted to see a reversal, and you can see I got that reversal. Price were moving in profit positively. I were happy. Price made an engulfing candle. Everything went well. After that, we got this. Prices started reversing on M1 and M15 as well. I managed my stop so that I can minimize my losses. And by watching that, you can see I just hit my SL. I journaled my trade, and yeah, that's how it went. Today is 28th of April, and here you go. There is the overall result of how it went. Obviously, yesterday was Monday, and I had expected too much from a Monday. Usually, Monday don't tend to give any type of, I mean, good thing. Anyways, my plan was to go long from this one. After having this liquidity, I wanted to see a shift of the market structure shift, and you can see on here in GBP we had the market structure shift, but still that's not how it ended. We reached that target of yesterday, and then price shift structure bearish, retest there and went bearish again. This was the GBP and now let's take a look at the EUR where I have taken a position, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So usually I think it would be much better for me to have a low risk on Monday, because Monday usually tend to be a indecision day. Obviously Muffin is making noises for that. So plan was so simple. We are going to be bullish when price is going to take this liquidity and then shift structure above. That's what I did. Waited for price. This was the H1 fair value gap. Price taking this liquidity, shift the structure above, and then execute on the retest while putting my SL below this low and target here. But as soon as price created this engulfing candle, I put my SL in this area, which is why I have managed to save myself from having a 1% risk. So yeah, it was a good day. Overall, act according to plan. But if I had to find out something that I could have done better, and that is in a Monday risking 1%, which is, I mean, I can have lowered that risk because of for the sake of Monday. And another thing is that in this RSI, you can see when price has made that move bullish. Price made the higher high on this one, but RSI was showing that this move is already got exhausted. I mean,
there ain't have any strength left for the price to push above. Otherwise, we would have something else in this one. So yeah, that could have avoided. And overall, it was a good day, and no complaint about that one. I followed my plan. But another thing I would like to add, and that is on the Friday I were mentioning about USD CAD, which turned out to be pretty well. Okay, so I remember saying that this one is a quite strong point of magnet, and price reached that level anyway on daily after having the that fairly gap. So yeah, it went well on USD CAD.